Atik for PPG.
Yes, yes, Mister. I still feel the attending list, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, I still write the attending list in the commentary.
Okay, Mr. Acep.
Okay.
Are you
Okay,
ready, Mr.
okay,
Acep?
everybody, pay attention, please. Okay, everybody, pay attention, please.
Well, okay,
Miss
Miss Ruby,
sir.
that's okay. Okay, Miss Ruby, okay, go ahead, Miss
Okay,
Ruby.
before we study, let's pray. Okay, before we study, let's pray together. Begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Amin.
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim.
Finish. Say
Amin. Amin.
salam. Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ruby.
Thank
Miss
you.
Henny, please, for ice breaking. Oh, I
Okay,
mean Miss Ati first for PPG greeting.
Okay, everyone, we will start our PPG greeting. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Yes, ready.
Hello, Miss Ati. Wait a second, Miss Ati. Before you're going to leave in France, I hope you're not going to repeat the same mistake that you got yesterday and then on the previous first meeting.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for yesterday, sir.
Okay,
because I
come
need
on.
to move to another room, but I forgot to after.
Okay, come on. Lead your friend, please.
Okay, salam PPG Indonesia.
Salam PPG Indonesia.
Oh,
Nyum.
Salam.
Oh ya, sorry sir.
Semangat. Surga.
Repeat it till you get it. Come on, Miss Ati. Come on.
okay. So it's not considered a success. So should we say it together? Once again then.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Yes.
ready.
Salam PPG Indonesia.
Salam PPG Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Salam. Semangat.
Sudah.
I can see that Miss Ati not even memorized our PPG
I missed
greeting.
one.
She's still looking at the note. Yeah. Okay, come on. Next, please, Mr.
So,
Ismail.
Miss Henny. Miss Henny for ice breaking today.
Miss
Okay.
Henny. Okay, come
I
on.
will
Miss
read the ice breaking for today. Are you ready, everyone?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Miss.
Yes, I'm ready. If you PPG students, please say I am.
I
am.
If you PPG student, please say I am.
I am.
If you PPG UMJ, then you happy to be proud. If you PPG student, please say Alhamdulillah. Luar biasa. Allahu Akbar. UMJ. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Awesome.
Good.
Very good.
Thank you, Miss Henny.
I made it last night.
Keren. Good job.
Can do once more again. Ice breaking.
Okay. At the last song, you have to say UMJ. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Henny, would you please repeat it? Give us the example one more time. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Then your friend gonna imitate the way that you sing it. Please.
Okay. If you PPG student, please say I am.
I
am.
PPG student, please say I am.
am.
If you PPG UMJ, then you have to be proud. If you PPG student, say Allahu Akbar, luar biasa. Alhamdulillah. UMJ, yes.
Yes.
At the last, you have to say yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready?
Ready.
If you
Okay,
pay,
sorry, can you please
student, please
work
say
on
I
your
am.
audio?
I am.
Phone is storing.
Storing, the voice storing.
The phone is
It's
storing.
still
So,
going.
What
Yeah.
is
Okay, come
that?
on.
okay, go on.
To PPG student, please say I am.
I am.
To PPG student, please say I am.
I am.
To PPG UMJ, then you have to be proud. If you PPG student, please say Alhamdulillah.
Biasa.
Biasa.
Allahu Akbar.
TUNJ, yes.
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 Okay, let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Henny and then also Miss Atik, and then
Thank you.
who's the one that leading us to do the praying? Miss
Miss
Ruby.
Ruby turn.
Okay, Miss Ruby, thank you very much. Yeah. So we are going to start the what was that? Hello? Okay, would you please mute all of your guys audio, okay? Because these sessions to do PPG greeting and then also to do the ice breaking, we completed, and then now mute your guys video. Yeah. Okay, we are going to start the session. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin.
Miss Ruby, maybe.
Sound still.
Mute yourself first. Okay, I'm gonna mute every single one. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. All the honorable English department students that joining PPG Daljab in our Faculty of Educational Sciences, Muhammadiyah University of Jakarta. Alhamdulillah, today here is our third meeting. Yeah, and then in our third meeting, it will be the same like the previous meeting. What we're gonna do for today, it will be discussing for the next step after you guys already identified all of the problems. Yeah, because the second step for this second subject, it will be problem explorations. So you're going to explore all of the listed problems that you guys listed on the first step, problem identifications. And then now we're gonna go with the problem explorations. And then if we try to have a look at the learning management system, okay, I'll try to open up the LMS first. So you guys can have a look at the things that we're gonna do for today, yeah? By the way, how was the sessions in Saturday? Do you guys have any kind of difficulties in joining the meeting?
No, sir.
Awesome, sir.
Actually, I have event today, Mister. At
Okay.
school, but
Mhm.
I don't come because I have to join a Zoom meeting today.
Yeah, that's a
Same
good
like me.
choice. Yeah, because
Yes, same as
attending
me.
your school, you can do it for the rest of your life. But joining, attending this PPG Daljab program, yeah,
Once a lifetime.
once in a lifetime, and then that's gonna give you the certificate, so you can claim yourself as the professional English teachers. Yeah, and for the principal, to be honest, all of you here, I hope you're going to talk with the principal. Yeah. Starting when you guys join in the orientations, I told every single participant, 300 participants of PPG Daljab in our campus, to ask the permissions, from the principal, and then also to talk with the principal that you guys need to, need to focus on joining this program. Yeah, and then that's why you guys need a substitute kind of teacher or those that can help you out while joining the program. Okay, and then for the PPG Daljab, if you guys not even serious, in joining the program, not even trying to be the part of this PPG Daljab program, I guess that should be difficult for you guys to attend every single meeting. Yeah, because I can imagine you guys have to attend the meeting, and then you guys still have the schedule to teach. Yeah, and then you guys have to joining some random activities in your guys' school, blah blah blah, some kind of activities. Yeah, and then maybe the principal should be wise. Yeah, that's why you're going to talk with the principal or the vice principal. Okay, everyone. It is visible. I will set the screen. It is visible now.
Yes.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
sir.
Okay. When I ask you it is visible, so it's mean I hope you guys gonna look at your screen and then you already found the screen that I share. No.
No.
No, not yet, sir.
Not yet, sir.
Not yet, sir.
Not yet, sir.
Okay. I'll try to reshare it. Okay. What about now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
can
sir.
see that.
I can see.
Clearly.
Okay. So you guys can have a look at here the learning management system. The first cycle. Yeah, we got 2 cycles. The first cycle consists of 1, 2nd, and then 3rd subject, starting with pendalaman materi, and then second one, pengembangan perangkat, and then last one, it will be the teaching practice or PPL. And then you guys already done completing the first step here, the first problem identifications, and then next we're gonna go with the problem explorations. You guys gonna explore why all the problems that you listed happen. Yeah, and then since today here is the 3rd day, so I'm gonna give you guys the update for those that are already uploading their first worksheet here. Okay, so we can see the total amount of the participants for this PPG Daljab consists of 30 students, and then 29 students already uploaded, submitted their first student worksheets, and then only one student that haven't submitted their student worksheets. I hope Mr. Ismail, you're going to ask your friend and then try to tell them to upload their worksheet as soon as possible. Okay, that was the first student's worksheet. And the next one for this 2nd day, for this 2nd day, uploading you guys problem identifications, and then also I haven't give you guys the score for this one, the activity when you guys attending the identification problem process. And then this will be the next. Our focus for the 3rd day consists of exploring the cause of the problem. If you guys try to have a look at the LMS, and then we're going to have this kind of overview. For this phase or for this step, you guys gonna do some kind of a perception based on the problem explorations. What kind of the cause that all of the listed problems that happen that you guys already listed on the first student's worksheets. Okay, and then for this one, I hope you guys already learned 1.1a here based on the learning module, yeah, for this student worksheet of this first subject. And then the end or the outcome for the problem explorations, you guys gonna compile, you guys gonna make, you guys gonna submit, yeah, exploring because of the problem, and then you're going to download it, and then you're going to work on it, write on it, and then you're going to upload it through the learning management system. Okay, everyone? All set and clear for the third day?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay,
Yes,
and then
it's
all
clear.
the process, it will be similar. Yeah, like the previous one. On the problem identifications, you guys conducted the interview, you guys conducted the literature review, you guys also trying to get as many as data that you guys can get to explore why you guys problems happen. Yeah, and then the problems one more time. Based on the example that I shared to all of you guys on the previous meeting, example for the problem, it will be the learning problem related with the process of teaching and learning. Do not mention any kind of problems that not even related, not even relevant, yeah, for deep teaching practice. Okay, and then I already repeat these explanations many times when you guys had the orientation day. Yeah? They wanted you join this PPG Daljab. Okay, everyone, all set and clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay,
sir.
and now I'd like to give you a chance to pose questions. If you guys have any kind of questions before we're gonna go with picking 2 or 3 students, and then they're going to do a share screen, and then working on their student worksheet 1.2. Come on, anyone willing to ask the questions, please?
I want to
Me,
ask
Master.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, raise your hand, a virtual raise hand first, and then I'm gonna let you to talk, and then you start talking. Yeah, a virtual raise hand, not like this one. Yeah, a virtual raise hand. There we go. We have Miss Atik. Okay, come on, Miss Atik. What is it? The question that you got?
Okay, I have already read the materials on the exploration of the problems, and it is said that we have to interview some experts, right? Experts, pakar.
Yep.
So,
And
what
then
kind of expert do you expect for us to interview, sir?
okay, that will be interesting kind of questions. Okay, the expert here for the problem explorations, you may conduct the interview with any senior teacher, yeah, that you think got a ton of experience while dealing with teaching and learning process, especially based on the problem that you listed. For example, here the problem that you listed on the previous meeting, on the previous student worksheets, it is about lack of using media, yeah, for the teacher in teaching and learning process. So you're going to find out the expert, your senior teacher, the teacher with 20 years, with 30 years of teaching experience, and then you're going to ask them about what type of deep learning media, how to implement a learning media, yeah, in conducting teaching and practice. As simple as that one. Or you guys may conduct the interview with your school supervisor. Or if you still have some kind of connections with your guest lecturer, yeah, from your previous university, so you can interview your lecturer. That should be fine. Or you can find a person that really expert in using media, yeah, for teaching, and then you can claim them as the expert, yeah, for the resources of the interview. As simple as that one. All clear,
Thank you.
Miss Atik?
Thank you. Should we like record the interview, or we just like what is it, write it down?
Okay, you don't have to give a report to me, but try to write it down, and then you're going to put the result of the interview through your learning management system. Yeah, because for the student worksheet 1.2, you're going to compile, you're going to make all the lists based on result of the interview, based on the literature review. Yeah, okay, Miss Atik. It is not some kind of a formal interview, no. Yeah, only a Q&A with some teachers that you believe they have some capability, they have some specific skill in teaching media. And just try to ask them, just try to make a conversation. That will be a type of the non-formal interview. So you don't have to write down a number of questions, blah, 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 and then you're going to put the result, you're going to record it. No, yeah, not the typical like that one. Just try to gather the data from your expert here in a non-formal way, I guess. Yeah. Okay, Miss Atik, all clear? Okay, next we got Miss 11. Miss 11, Miss
Yeah.
Come
We
on,
haven't
Miss
changed it.
Nurita.
Sorry. Ya, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sir, do we need to choose two of our problems in this exploration? And then how about the reference? I already read the apa material. We need to put some preparation. Is it okay if we put it in Indonesia? I mean, so many Indonesian people like lecturer make the journal. Can we take the Indonesia one, or we should take the English one? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's a brilliant kind of questions. You may take the Indonesian or the Indonesian writer. As long as it is written using English, so all good. Yeah. So the most important one, it's written using English. Yeah. Not in Bahasa. Because if you guys compile the talks, compile these student worksheets, and then you answer using Bahasa, I'm not gonna give any score or any point for your guys' students' worksheets. Yeah, so you can use any Indonesian author, any Indonesian writer, as long as their book, their article, their journal you've written in English. Okay, Miss Rida, all clear?
All clear. Thank you so much.
Okay, next we got Miss Diana. Hello, how are you today, Miss Diana? Come on, Miss Diana, your turn, please.
Okay, good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Okay, sir, I have already read the material, and in pro assessment, we have to measure the capability of students. So, how about the student in kindergarten? What should we do? I mean, do we have to give them pre-test, and what kind of pre-test
Okay, that's
for
all.
kindergarten?
Okay. Okay, for the assessment, any level of school, any level of education got their type of assessment, right? So even if you teach for the kindergarten students, so you have to deliver some kind of task, yeah? But it is not the same with the task with the pre-task that we are going to share with the student for primary level, secondary, or for the senior level. No, yeah. So just try to make what kind of the activities, what kind of the program that you are going to use to assess your student progress while joining your teaching practice. Okay, Miss Diana, and then the type of it, you can browse it. There are many types. Yeah, the assessment that you can use to assess the kindergarten students. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it will be in a formal form of interview or in a form of what is it? In a form of a task, yeah, in the games, yeah, because they're still in the kindergarten level. Maybe the task it should be in a form of a game. That should be it. Yeah, and then you can modify any type, any kind of the assessment that you can use to assess a kindergarten student.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Diana.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, next, let's go with Miss Sri Kusmawati. Okay, come on, Miss Sri Kusmawati.
Okay, thank you, sir. In the problem, yeah, to the exploration problem, if I interview the other teacher in the other school, because my school is new and the teacher different maple, yeah, different maple, so I can get the exploration about my problem. Okay.
Then the questions.
The question, can I the interview about the other teacher in the other school?
Okay, that's all, Miss Sri?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
yes, sir.
Okay, guys, I already told you guys, you may conduct the interview with any kind of resources as long as you believe the one that you're going to get the interview with, they have some kind of expert in their field based on your guys' problems. Okay, Miss Sri? Any school teacher from all over here in Indonesia, you can choose them and then you can give them the interview. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
There are no limitations only in your school. No. Yeah.
No.
You can ask. You can try to make the interview with any resources that you want, as long as they have some kind of capability. And then as long as they have some kind of skills that they can share with you.
Okay, thank you,
Okay,
sir.
okay,
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, next we have Mr. Ar-Rahman. There we go. Come on, Mr. Ar-Rahman. I hope you are not going to repeat it, not getting any score at all from the first and the second meeting.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for the time, sir. I need your suggestion. My problem is how to make our student love English, because not all of students love English. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We are discussing about the problem explorations, and then you are asking about how to make our student, how to make your student learn English. Yeah. First of all, you're gonna make sure the way that you teach your student here in a fun way, right? A joyful kind of teaching and learning. Yeah. If you teach for the kindergarten, so as an English teacher for the kindergarten, you have to be a pro singer. Yeah. You have to be a pro gamers. Yeah. Educational games, of course, that you're going to develop while teaching your student. And then if you're going to teach for the junior high, for the senior high, for the vocational high school, so you're going to be close with them first. If you're not close enough with your students, yeah, if you're not giving them chance, yeah, to know English in a good way, in a fun way, so they're not gonna love any of the learning material that you share for them. As simple as that one. Try to get closer with your students, and then try to introduce English as a fun kind of the subject, and then try to make sure they have some kind of relevant things while joining your English lesson. That will be several kind of random tips that you can use to make your students love English. Okay, Mr. Rahman, I guess that should be enough. Yeah. And
Okay,
now
thank
let's
you, sir.
Now let's go with
Yes.
Miss Jin Mainawati. Hello, Miss Jin. Miss Jin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Syah. Everybody, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Mr. Sofian.
Good morning.
Okay, I have 3 questions, sir, related to problem exploration. We do the interview to our friends or principal, right? And how about the question? Do we make our question by ourselves? Number 2, how many questions exactly? And then do you have any example for the question that we interview?
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Okay, I told you, so it is not a serious kind of interview and then you're going to make a list of questions, blah, 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 blah. No. So
No.
you're going to conduct an interview only to get the feedback that you need. Yeah, I already gave the example about the learning media. When you're going to interview the senior teacher or your friends, yeah, so you're going to ask them first. So what is it the best learning media that we can use in teaching and learning? As simple as that one. So there's no such kind of specific 10 lists of the questions that you are going to ask the interview. Okay, Miss Sijin, one more time.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah.
As long as you aim to get the additional data to support your problem explorations, that should be fine. Any form of interview, any kind of the questions, that's gonna work.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Mr.
Okay, guys, we are going to pick 2 or 3 more, yeah, because it seems like every single one of you raising the hand. Okay, now let's go with the chief of this class first. Mr. Ismail. Come on, Mr. Ismail.
Actually, I have the same question as Miss Ati, but definitely you have answered it. At first, I think that we have to do the interview with senior teacher from English subject, but when you said that any teacher, so it makes me relief. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So when we try to get the feedback, try to get the other kind of perspective, so not only from the English teachers, any kind of senior teacher with 20 years, with 30 years of teaching experience, we can conduct the interview with them, yeah, to get their lesson and then also to get some kind of the suggestions, yeah, for our problem explorations. Okay, thank you. Next, let's go with Miss, this will be the last, I guess, Miss Ngusti. Miss Ngusti, come on, Miss Ngusti. Hello, Miss Ngusti.
Yeah, sir. Thank you for you give me a turn to ask a question. Sir, I would like to ask based on Miss Diana question, yes, sir. For example, if at the beginning of the teaching we carry out an initial diagnosis to find out the student vocabulary's ability through games, and then the assessment we should do in verbal or writing, as sir. For example, if to know the abilities of our student in vocabulary.
That's all the
Thank you,
questions?
sir. Yes, that's all, sir. Thank you.
Okay, the form of assessment, it will be based on what you guys need it for. Okay, so one more time, the answer will be the assessment that you're going to use, that you're going to make for the students based on what you need it for. Okay, so if it is a vocabulary, so you're going to make the assessment creating some kind of instruments that gonna measure their vocabulary mastery, for example. So the form of the instrument that you're going to use here in a form of a task, that should be okay. Or if you're going to use the other kind of instruments, for example, here the next instrument that you're going to use, it is based on their performance, yeah, in memorizing the vocabulary, so that should be okay. That's why my answer, yeah, when you try to assess all skill, not only vocabulary, not only reading, speaking skill, and then the rest of the skill in English language learning, you guys may choose any type of the assessment, yeah, based on what you guys need it for. That will be the answer. Okay, Miss Kirsty?
Thank you.
It's clear?
So it means based on the ability of their student self, yes, sir.
So, based
Yes.
on what you need it for.
Oh, I see. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Next, I guess Miss Pati Roini, yeah. Come on, I'm gonna give you last chance because Miss Henny and then also Miss Ruby already talked for today, so you don't have to, Miss Henny and Miss Ruby. Let's go with Miss Pati Roni. Come on, Miss Pati Roni.
Okay, thank you, Mr. for the opportunity. I wanna ask about literature. How many literature or book, article, or other source should we written on one problem?
Okay. Okay, how many reference that you are going to compile
how many
in conducting a literature review? My answer with this one, as long as it is consists of two more reprints, yeah, or more than two, yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, so you guys have to avoid only one reprints, only one author, only one writer. Yeah, try to make it more than two more kind of the reprints that you're going to use for the literature review. Okay, Miss Fatironi, all clear? Okay, and now before we're gonna go with the next, the presentations from some student that I'm gonna pick for the problem explorations, I'd like to give you guys the example first from your previous senior. Okay, you gonna wait a second. Okay, everyone, it is visible now?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet.
Not yet, sir.
Okay, so this will be the example from your guys' senior, and then you're going to imitate the way that she conducted the second student worksheets. Okay, can you see it now, everyone?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, can, sir.
Okay.
I can see, sir.
This one here consists of the second student's worksheets. Yeah, second student's worksheets consists of the first identified problems. This one simply taking it out, yeah, taking your previous answer from the previous student worksheets. Yeah, you just have to take it from your previous problem identification, and then you're going to put it this way. And then how are you going to explore it? This way, exploration resolve on the causes of the problems. The verse here consists from International Journal of English Language Studies. Yeah, so this will be some kind of the reference that used by your senior to make the literature review. Yeah, the first resources here from the International Journal, and then second one from some expert here, Alona Medalia, and then it is still the same, yeah, related to the problem identifications. Okay, everyone? And then next one, we have also the analysis on the cause of the problem. We can have a look at here being passive and having no initiatives means that students lack confidence. Yeah? And then group work activities can be one of the best solutions in order to improve students' confidence. Yeah, so that will be the type, that will be the example how that you guys can do an analysis of the cause of the problems. Yeah, and then next one here, student lack motivation in reading activity. We have the first, yeah, the first resources here from journal, and then second one from some random expert, yeah, and then we have lack of reading motivation will affect student reading comprehensions. Therefore, it needs to improve student motivations by picking the student desired material to make an enjoyable learning in reading. Yeah, that will be the next. And then the third one, student difficulties in writing a text with the correct structure. And it is also the same from the journal and also from several kind of the expert. And then we can see here the analysis of the cause of the problems. Lack of grammar knowledge leads to poor writing skills. Yeah? Improving grammar knowledge can be done with or by extending reading activities in English. That will be the example. And we got also the fourth one. Yeah, the fifth one. So your senior here tried to separate the result of the literature review, the result of the interview. So this will be the result of the interview conducted by your senior. Yeah, student difficulties in elaborating their opinion and result with the supervisor. Here the cause of the problem, this one, and then the analysis of the cause of the problem mentions like this one. And then next we have the second also, fellow English teacher. Yeah, student lack motivations in reading activities. That was the example from the fellow teacher that you can conduct the interview with also. And then next here from the senior teacher of English, Veronica Wahyu. Yeah, student difficulties in writing a text with the correct structure. And then next one, the interview with the principal. Yeah, so you don't have to think about a really formal kind of interview. Yeah, spending 1 hour to make an interview with them. No, yeah, but it will be in a casual Q&A, in a casual kind of conversations. You can claim that one as the process of interviewing all the resources. Yeah, and then there's the word one here, the result of the interview with the principal, and then this consists of the opinion from the principal, and then this will be the summary. We can have a look at the result of the literature review, and then also the result of the interview. From all the problem and the cause that above, can be concluded that a problem in writing skill happened because the students lack reading comprehensions, and then in order to improve student ability to write their to write their opinion, write the correct punctuations and capitalizations or grammar, the students need to extend their reading skill through interesting reading activities. Reading also will have the student improve their speaking skills. If these students have good knowledge, they will be able to speak confidently. That will be the summary based on the result of literature review and then also the result of the interview. Okay, everyone, that was the example. And then we still have around 15 or 16 minutes. And then now let's try to give you guys a chance. Anyone else willing to do it voluntarily to be the first? Opening your 1.2 student worksheet and then try to share it with us. Come on. Anyone?
Okay, me, sir.
Okay.
I want to try.
Okay, Miss Sri Kusmawati. Let's give a round of applause, everyone, for Miss Sri Kusmawati. Thank you, Miss Sri. Come on. Time is yours, please.
Can I screen about my assessment?
Yeah, hit the share screen. Open up your student worksheet and share it with us. Yeah, come on.
Okay. Okay. Can you see my assessment?
Okay, so this one here is student worksheet 1.1. What we need is student worksheet 1.2.
Oh, 1.2. Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot finish.
Your
So
student
sorry,
worksheet,
sir.
please.
Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry, sir.
Okay. Have you compiled? Have you make 1.2 student worksheet?
No, didn't. Okay.
Not
I
yet.
want to try. Okay. I'm so sorry, sir. Can
Okay, that's okay. So will you please stop sharing the screen? Anyone already shared, already created, already made their... Okay, we have Miss Titin Mainawati. Hello, Miss Titin.
Close.
Hello, Miss Titin.
Mister,
Okay, have you compiled the student worksheet 1.2 for problem explorations?
I'm not for exploration. Not yet,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, because you're still raising your hand. Would you please stop? Hello, would you please stop sharing the screen, Miss Sri? Come on.
Stop share. Stop share. Click.
Okay, stop sharing the screen, please. Okay, come on. Anyone else would like to try it, please? Or Mr. Ismail?
Can I have? Oh, stop stare. Okay, stop. Okay.
Okay, Mr.
I'm so
Ismail?
sorry, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Ismail?
No, I haven't, sir. I haven't done it, sir.
I think we haven't, sir, because yesterday Mr. Adit says, yeah, Mr. Ismail, yeah, we focus on LK first, and then after that we do it LK2, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Sofyan, can I ask you for LK2 exploration problem? Is it the same problem with LK1 or different?
Yeah, it is the same. That's why I told you, you're going to pick it from the problem identifications, and then you're going to put it on the student worksheet 1.2. And it's not only LCAT2. If you're mentioning LCAT2, it's mean the second cycle. The first cycle, the number starting with 1.1, yeah, and then 1.2, that's indicating that will be the first cycle of your guys' subject. When you're mentioning
we just continue. So we just
yeah,
continue.
yeah, when you're mentioning LCAT2, so it's mean it will be for the second cycle. Okay, so you're going to focus, you're going to analyze, explore, and then decide the problems. Yeah, of course, it will be based on the first problem identifications. You're going to select from all of the problem that you listed, which one that you are going to take, which one that you are going to make the teaching document. As simple as that.
Mr. Sofyan,
Okay,
I would
sir.
like to
Sorry,
ask
sir.
a question, sir.
Hello, sir.
Okay, wait a second. Let's go with Miss Sophia first. After that one, we're gonna go with Mr. Ismail and then Miss Ngesti. Come on, Miss Sophia, what is it?
Still mute.
You are on mute, sir.
Unmute, Miss.
Unmute your
Miss
voice,
Sophia tuh.
Miss.
Unmute, Miss. Dinyalain dulu
Miss
mikrofonnya,
Sofiatul.
Miss.
Your microphone is
Your
on mute.
microphone.
Your microphone.
Unmute dulu.
No voice, Miss. Still no voice.
Still no
Cannot
voice.
hear your voice.
Unmute your.
Still not hear your voice, Miss.
Okay, let's skip Miss Sophia. Let's go with Miss Ngesti. Miss Sophia, you better work on your audio first. Come on, Miss Ngesti. Hello, Miss Ngesti. What is it? The questions,
Yes, sir.
please?
Based on our LK first, I would like to know how do we know that our LK1 is okay or not okay, and then we can continue to LK2, sir. Because we don't know how is it for example my LK, is it correct or not correct, and then I will fix it first and then continue to LK2, sir.
Okay, so the answer for this one, Miss Ngesti Budi Lestari, you have 2 days in discussing, in getting the feedback, in getting the opinion from all of your friends, from me, and then also from Mr. Agit. So when you uploaded your student worksheets or LK, so it's mean you already have your final draft, yeah, your final answer for the first student worksheets. Okay.
So we just do it for the LK2, yes, sir. We just do it continue with LK2.
Continuously, starting
Without waiting, sir. Without waiting for the result of the worksheet 1. Yeah.
No, you don't have to wait. You are going to wait for the score of it. You mean no? You don't have to wait.
Oh, I see. So we just continue with the doing our LK2, yes, sir. Okay.
You're going to keep on working on the student worksheet or LK all the time. Yeah, and then you are going to get the feedback, suggestions, opinion from all of your friends. That will be the form, yeah, for you.
But for the LK2, based on the LK1.
Yeah, LK, okay. LK1 or the first student worksheet here gonna lead you starting with the next worksheet, the next LK, till you are going to conduct the last subject teaching practice based on LK1.
Okay, so thank you very much. I got it, sir.
Next, come on, let's go to Mr. Ismail. Hello, Mr. Ismail. Come
Yeah,
on.
sir, I wanna confirm. So if we have make 4 kinds of problem in LK1, it means that we have to do all of them in problem exploration.
Okay, so for that one, which one that you are going to pick? You're gonna pick easy way, yeah, picking 2 or 3 of the problem and then putting it for the problem explorations, or you willing to go in a hard way, in a difficult way, choosing all of the listed problem that you got on the first student worksheet and then making the complete kind of the process for problem exploration. Just go with your call. If you want to go with easy way, just pick several of the listed problem that you got, that should be fine. But if you want to make it perfect, every single problem that you listed on the first problem identifications, you're gonna make it also on the problem exploration. That way.
Okay, sir.
So we can pick one problem, yes, sir, from LK1.
Okay, one more time. You were not attending the orientation, yeah, Miss Titin. Okay, when we had the orientation, I told you guys, yeah, using Bahasa, yeah, when we had the orientations, day 1, right? Next, on the first subject, pendalaman materi, yeah, the outcome of it will be consist of 2 selected problems, right?
Yes, sir.
That we're going to make the teaching document. And then why now that you mentioning it's okay, we're going to pick one? No, it's not okay, Miss Titin. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, next we got Mr. Damianus. Okay, come on, Mr. Damian. Come on.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. Thank you, sir. Hello. Can you hear my voice? Yes.
Yes, sir, we can hear your voice.
Yes, sir, we can hear.
Thank you. Okay, sir. I would like to ask about the analysis exploration. So, in this cases that we must give the solution too. Then after we give some result and we give the solution too. I think that's my question. So I got problem. I have read a lot of reference, but I got problem about this one. Thank you.
Okay, so what we call by exploring the problems, everyone, you're going to explore why the problems happen. Yeah. For example, lack of motivation of these students, you're going to explore it. Why my students they have low motivation in joining my English session, for example. So you're going to pick, you're going to put any criteria, any kind of factor, any kind of element that get the influence on the lack of motivation of the students. Any type, that will be a process of exploring the cause of the problem. Yeah, and then you can support your statement, any kind of the reason, any kind of things that make your students lack or low in motivation while joining this lesson through the literature review also. Yeah, for example, if you're mentioning B, yeah, point B here is the main reasons why my student here got lack of motivations while joining the English lesson. So you're going to find out all the literature review related with B thing. Yeah, B is the example, okay, Mr. Damian. And then also you ask all the resources also through the interview about B thing with the fellow teachers, with the principals, with the experts, or any persons that you think have some kind of capability in giving you the opinion about B as the main cause of the problem in exploring your problem identification. As simple as that one. Okay, Mr. Damian?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, we got 3 more minutes. 3 minutes, and then we are going to end our first session. So with this one, you're going to go with Mr. Agit. Come on, anyone else willing to ask the questions? Okay, Mr. Nur Hassan. Come on, Mr. Nur Hassan.
Good morning, Mr. Sofian.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, I want to ask. Yes, I want to ask about how to for exploration about study English in the elementary school. Elementary school that now too very difficult because this is a study curriculum merdeka. Curriculum merdeka very high the bahasa that's and then curriculum 13 curriculum 13 because the law very easy maybe this is the how to the export about the and then about the speaking and reading that's right oh and then once again the writing this is okay I want to the solution about to study English to Mr. Sofian. Okay, pardon me.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nur Hassan.
Yes.
First of all, everyone knows such thing like K13 or Freedom to Learn curriculum 2013, and then also Freedom to Learn curriculum Merdeka that we can compare. This is the difficult one, this is the easy one. No. All the curriculum here, it will be the same. Yeah. Any kind of curriculum, K13 curriculum, it is similar guidance for the teacher to teach the students. It will be the same also for Freedom to Learn curriculum. Yeah, in a practical way, yeah, Freedom to Learn curriculum or KUMER or Curriculum Merdeka here give many times for students to do some kind of project. It's different with the previous K13 kind of the curriculum. So when you're going to teach your students for the elementary level or for the primary level, so it will be based on the process of your diagnostic task for these students. Because you're going to diagnose your students, right? When you're going to implement Freedom to Learn curriculum. For example, majority of your students for the primary level here, they love to play games. So you're going to teach them English using games. And then of course, it will be an educational kind of games. Yeah, that will be the first example. And the next one, based on your diagnostic task, majority of your students, they love, what is it? They love singing a song. Yeah, So you're going to implement, you're going to teach your student for the primary level, for the elementary level, here using a song.
Yes, very much. The curriculum Merdeka is very much song. Yes.
Not only in freedom to learn curriculum, not only in curriculum Merdeka, any kind of curriculum, you can implement any type of learning media, any song, any games.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That
Okay.
will be the. And then, since it is for the primary level, for the elementary school students, so all you guys need to do, you are going to make sure you're going to have something new every single time that you come to your guys' class. Not only repeating, not only a typical teacher, okay, coming to the class and then the students look like they already memorized. What will be the next step that you're gonna do after that one? Yeah. So the most important one, Mr. Nur Hassan, you're going to provide your students with something new every single time that you come to your class. So they are going to keep on curious. So what is it Mr. Nur Hassan gonna provide us for today's meeting? Yeah, so you're going to keep on giving the curiosity increase for the students. As simple as that. Okay, Mr. Nur Hassan.
Okay, thank you, Mr. You explain about me. Okay, thank you.
Okay, and then before we gonna close our first sessions, I still have some of you guys not even talking. Miss Heni Susilowati, can you say hi first? Miss Heni Susilowati.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
You have some kind of interaction while joining. And then next one, we have Miss Risnawati also. Hello, Miss Risna.
Yeah, hello, Mister.
Okay, you are not even talking for today's meeting. No interaction at all. It seems like you're pretty busy over there. Keep on busy and then you're gonna leave behind. Yeah? Okay, Miss
No,
Risna.
because sorry, sir, because here is noise. There is acara here.
Even.
Okay, that's why yesterday
There
I
is
told
even, yes.
to find a proper place. Yeah, if it is possible, you
Okay.
can use a laboratory class, a lab class to join this meeting. So no one gonna distract your focus while joining the sessions. Yeah, and then it is the same also with Miss Nonop. Hello, Miss Nonop. No interaction at all for today's meeting, Miss Nonop. Okay. And then Mr. Firman, no interaction at all. Keep on that way. It will miss you. Huh? Mr. Firman, no interaction.
Oh my, but the connection is so crowded, sir. Yeah, so I can.
Okay, out for the next meeting, you be more active. Yeah, Mr. Firman, Ms. Nora, Ms. Ludianti, and then also the rest of you guys. And then I can see that the student is starting day one, join in this class, Mr. Ismail, join in this class, only sitting, looking at the camera, and then without any words at all. Yeah, I hope you are not going to without any words at all. Okay, I guess that's enough for the first sessions for today, everyone. Mr. Agit Patmaris will be joining the class. That's all I guess what I can deliver for the first sessions. I hope you're going to discuss more based on the example that I share with you guys in working for this second worksheet that you're going to have. Student worksheet 1.2 problem basic. Okay, everyone, that's all for today's meeting for the first sessions. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sofyan.
Thanks a lot, Miss. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ian. See you on Monday, sir.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Permission.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.